Josh Allen is the number one quarterback heading into your fantasy football championship week. Yeah, I know he had a bad game against Cleveland. That's because Josh Allen really wasn't needed to be Josh Allen against the Cleveland Browns. But against the Philadelphia Eagles, it'll be a different story. A big game's going to be required out of him. That's why he's the number one.
Josh Allen should always be number one at this point. He's finished 1 or 2 in every year he's been a starter. He will move in and lock in on your projections this week. Yeah. No doubt about it, number one quarterback. Number 2, Joe Burrow. Come on. They play the Arizona Cardinals, who give up 40 points every single week. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and Chase Brown are all there. And the Bengals want to build some momentum for next year. Joe Burrow had 4 touchdowns last week against a bad Miami Dolphins. I expect the same this week.
I mean, at the end of the day, Joe Burrow, the Bengals, everybody's kind of auditioning to see what that team's going to look like next year. So Joe Burrow, he's actually incentivized to have a great game. He might get traded for a lot of pieces going forward. So we'll see how that goes going forward too. So make sure Joe Burrow is absolutely number 2. Number 3 is the opposite side of that game. It's Jacoby Brissett. Yep. I mean, a fantastic. Right now, his replacement of Kyler Murray has been the best decision that's been made all year. He's looked great all year long, okay? Especially against Cincinnati with a terrible matchup. Trey McBride, I mean, he might have the greatest game of all time against that terrible Cincinnati defense against the tight end. So I love Jacoby Brissett.
Brissett has been really good. I think he's been a top 12 quarterback in every single week. He's been a starter. 1, if not 2, he hasn't been. So that's it. It's unbelievable from a waiver wire to a top 5 quarterback in week 17 for fantasy championship. Unbelievable. Trevor Lawrence comes in at 4. We just saw what Brock Purdy did to that Indianapolis secondary. Anybody rooting for Phillip Rivers was like, can the defense get a stop? No, they couldn't. 5 touchdowns for Purdy. The Jaguars are playing as well as any team in football. He just had 4 touchdowns against the Denver Broncos vaunted defense. I love Trevor Lawrence.
I mean, Trevor Lawrence, 10 total touchdowns in the last 2 weeks. And don't forget, he's been rushing a lot too, rushing 4 touchdowns. So that's a huge upgrade for T-Law. That's why he's number 4. And again, he should be climbing your MVP charts as well. But number 5, to round it out, Matthew Stafford. He had a tough loss against Seattle. He still threw for 457 and 3 touchdowns. Now Monday night against a bad Atlanta Falcons defense, he's going to have a great week. That's why he's top 5.